Hello everybody, this is Emmeth, and welcome back to more Crash Bandicoot for this part of the Insane Trilogy. Last time we did a few levels. We did one up here, we did Castle Machinery, we did the lab, which is just the way up there, and then we did the boss, Not Just Brio, and also Lights Out again, and Fumbling in the Dark. Today we're gonna go back and do a few levels that we've missed. It shouldn't be difficult to find the levels. Boulder Dash is one, so I'm going to do that right away. And then we're going to do Whole Hog right after, which was unlocked by this key. And so, let's do Boulder Dash, which is just a dash level from being chased by a rock. And the bonus, the crystal gem, like, it's at the very end of the level. So this shouldn't take too long. I don't know if I should cut this out. I might. If I fail to do this many times, which I shouldn't, I will definitely I'll probably cut it out then, but not now. I think I should be able to do this in one go. Alright. We're almost done already. I believe this might be the most... No, actually, maybe not. Maybe the Great Gate is the worst, like, gem bonus in the game. Oh, God. My thumb is sliding off. We're okay. Okay, so we're missing a few boxes, but the boxes are actually down here. As you can see, this is kind of perilous, so hopefully I can do this without any issue. Oof. That's scary, actually. But as you can see, there's a lot of lives down here. But, just get all these boxes, and done. Not that difficult at all, actually. So that's one. And then we're gonna do Whole Hog, which we have to do with Crash Bandicoot. Coco cannot do this level, but that's fine. This is a level we haven't done yet, actually. I completely forgot this thing existed, to be honest. But, yeah, this is the second Hog level. You ride a Warthog and try to get all the boxes. Which is a task in itself, I guess. I've already failed once. But it shouldn't take me too many attempts. As I've done this level a few times already as well. Sure, why not? Whatever you say, game. I do really enjoy the music in these levels, so I really do. But to be fair, I enjoy all the music in these games. They're just so good. But yeah, let's just get all the boxes. Checkpoint. That's a good thing. You never really know how you have to handle the villagers or natives that are walking around. And also, it might be possible to miss boxes from time to time, so... this way, yeah. But, not a big deal, really. So, we're almost done. We have almost done this level 100%. Oh, we got that 100%. But we have almost done the whole game 100%. I'm actually beginning to think I might be missing more than one level, but I don't think I do. I think I've done everything. Native Fortress, Hog, Wild, Papa, that is nothing. Upstream, Boulders, the Great Gate, that's the one we have to go to. Yeah. I think it's the only one that's missing right now. Yeah, I think so. So I'm just gonna skip to the very end, because we've seen this level before. Alright, so here we are at the very end, and we have 8 more boxes. Don't worry, I haven't missed a box. You're supposed to have 30 at this point. There's still a section left of this level. There's a box over there. Let's go ahead and boot that. And let's move on up. So this is one of those levels that have a sneaky box. There's actually an occasion for this. I should not have been hurt there. Also, these natives are probably the worst enemy in the game for me. But yeah, okay, here. So, if you're missing a box, this is where you have to go. You have to go over here, because there's not a spike here. So you move over here. And at the very end, there is a box. That's the only box that I missed. And I had to Google, or YouTube rather, this part of the level. So I could 100% the game. So, I haven't actually done this legit, I guess. I fucking hate that monkey, man! My fucking god! You know what? I'm gonna exploit the game. Thank you. Yeah. I'm taking a mask at this point. I am just sick and tired of dying to plants and monkeys and all sorts of dumb stuff up here. Also, I missed that box. And I keep... Okay. Is this gonna be the bane of my existence in this level? I don't think there's a box over there. Thank you. Let's do this. Can I actually go... Oh, I can jump over there. But the thing is, I do need to get rid of that box, that jumping box, so I have to go back. Alright. Let's not be silly now. Also, I kind of want to wait for that monk to come back. Yeah, okay. I think I'm... Okay, he didn't actually hurt me, so I'm okay with that. Alright. As long as I don't die again, I'm going to be okay with this level. We're gonna be 100%ing this one too. Thanks. Alright. I believe that is going to be it. Just get all the remaining boxes, and we are good to finish this level. Well, you know. Or we can waste more time. That's also a thing. Alright. But it should be... come on, are you serious? It's just unusual. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we have all the jewels now. So now we can get to, we have all the jewels. I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, we have everything. So now all we have to do is go to the Great Hall and... well, and then we do the boss, I guess. And after I'm done with the boss, I'm gonna show you the secret of this, of getting 100%. We're not 100% yet though, that's the thing. So we're still to do, you know, not here. This level right here, the Great Hall. The Great Hall is an easy level, and I'll show you why. All you do is jump over one pit and go into the exit. That's it. Now we've done that. And then the last thing to do is Dr. Neo Cortex, the boss. So let's do it. The most difficult boss in the game, for sure. Not particularly difficult, really, but
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot.
he can be a little bit, you know. Okay, you know what? That's on me. I'm just being stupid there. So you have to knock those green orbs back at him. Eventually, it's gonna get more difficult. Now you have to jump over these. Can I one-shot him, I wonder? That seems unlikely. Well, actually, I think I did. Because the last hit is just this. Wow. First try, are you kidding me? I thought I was gonna struggle a little bit more with Neo Cortex, but I guess he's the only boss, I think except for Papu Papu, that I actually managed to kill on the first try. But that's the end of the game. Alright. Developed by Vicarious Visions. Development Studio Toys for Bob. Vicarious Visions Alchemy. You know what? This game is really fun. It's a really fun and good remaster. But at the same time, it doesn't really take away from the original game. I think the original game is really, really fun and good in its own way as well. It's kind of two different challenges, I guess you can say, because in the original game you have different sets of parameters, I guess. You have to actually do every single level in one go to get every gem. But you don't really have to, you don't have to do the bonuses. And in this game, you do have to do all the bonuses, but at most levels, you don't have to do it in one go. There's only 6 levels you do have to do that with. So, all in all, fair game, a fair remaster. I guess to me, it's a little bit, depends on what you like, and I feel like this game is a little bit easier than the original. Personally, I think so. I have friends who say otherwise, but it's up to personal opinion, to be honest. But yeah, a fun game, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do the 2 other games, Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, which is Wrath of Cortex, I believe it's called. But this is not the final video on Crash Bandicoot at any rate. We have one more video to do. We're gonna do Stormy Ascent in the next video. And I'm gonna do that uncensored. No edits, nothing at all. You're gonna see all my rage. Although I'm gonna try not to rage because I'm trying to get over that kind of thing. So I expect Stormy Ascent to take me a good 15-20 minutes at least. Because it's a very difficult level. I've already completed it twice. 100%ed it twice. So, and I'm sure we'll see a few pity checkpoints in that level as well. So, that is the plan. That'll be altogether 10 episodes, I think, for this project, which isn't too bad at all. And it hasn't taken me, none of the videos have taken me more than 30 minutes at the most. Now, I'm not done here. I'm just gonna wait for the credits to run out, and then I'm gonna do the secret 100% exit. Well, I need to think. I believe that I have all the crystals at 96%, which is weird, but I believe that is so. I don't really have any plans other than the Crash Bandicoot series. If I want to do 2 and 3, I'll do those, but I'm going to re-upload. I'm going to upload all of the rest of Warland 3. Shouldn't be too many episodes left. I'm not sure how many I have on my channel at the moment. I can check easily, but I'm gonna check quickly. Let's see. While I wait for the credits to be done. Oops, that's an ad. All right. How many episodes? 22 videos in the replay playlist for Warland 3, which makes it 4 more episodes to upload. I think I ended at 26 episodes. Don't quote me on it. It might be around that anyway. So I usually skip the credits, but I figured I'd let it, run until the end, which shouldn't be too many people left. Well, actually, there's probably a fair amount left. Alright, you know what? Fine. I have water. I'm all good. I'm actually gonna go make some food after this. I'm probably gonna make some moussaka, which is a Greek dish. If you haven't had it before, it's absolutely delicious. I don't actually know how long these credits are because I've never actually stuck around to watch it all. so we might be in for a long ride. I don't know. Ooh. Let me see if anything is happening elsewhere. Just wanted to see if anything was happening on Discord, but nope. Nothing happening there. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be alphabetically all the way down and that's gonna be it? I hope so. Our services. There's a lot of people involved in this game, and I think that's fair. I really enjoyed this series as a whole. Like I said before and in previous videos as well, not just the original 3 games, but I haven't played all the Crash games anyway, but Crash Insanity was probably the last one that I really liked. I haven't really played Mind of a Mutant and that other game that came out for the Xbox 360. And I believe this is the... No, you know what? I was gonna say this is the last Crash Bandicoot game to come out in the series so far, but I don't think that's right. I think there's a racing game that came out last year or something. Don't quote me on it. I could be wrong on that, but... I mean, I know that the game came out, but I'm not sure if it was last year. Crash Racing something, I don't know. The racing games tend to be fun, but they're kind of, I recognize that name, Mark Mothersbaugh. He's actually the guy who made the soundtrack for The Sims 2, I believe. I'm not sure if you can hear it in his sound bits, like the samples for this game. It's possible. Should I wait? It's been 5 minutes. And I've just been sitting here with the controller in my hand, not doing anything. I can skip it. Just press Y to skip it fast, but I kind of... I'm this far now into the credits, I feel like I'm committed now. So I don't want to end it just because there might not be much left. At least you get to listen to the music from the game. Also, this is a song I don't hear that often. Sony Interactive Entertainment America, LLC. Very special thanks to these people. Time trial developer test best times. I'm pretty sure I've beaten some of these times already. Although I haven't beaten all of them because, well, I haven't even attempted all of them, to be honest. 2 minutes and 53 seconds on Stormy Ascent? Wow. That's pretty good. And here are actually levels from the second game, and here are levels from the third game. I really do hope they remake the other Crash games as well, like Crash to Insanity, but like don't touch the soundtrack. The soundtrack is already perfect. The a cappella soundtrack of Crash to Insanity is super, super good. And this is definitely the end. No Bandicoots were harmed in the creation of this game. I'm glad, because those are endangered, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know. But there we go. That's Crash Bandicoot and Coco Bandicoot. And that is that. Now, we have one more thing to do. No, we're going too far back. We're going to the Great Hall. And we're going to go the path of the crystals now, or the gems. So, from here. Pim, 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 pim. This shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, it's just jumping from crystal to crystal. Or gem to gem. Gem platform. And there's a nice picture of Tana right there. So here we go. This is the secret ending. If you don't want to fight Neo Cortex, you can do, you can just 100% the game and do this. either way you get Tana, so it's a good deal, I think. This bird doesn't feel the same way, probably. So, here are some little facts. Papa sold the ruins of Castle Cortex to a resort developer. He then used the proceeds to open a big and tall shop on the island. So we get to see what every single boss did after. After intense therapy and 8 years of higher education, Dr. Wu went to write the well-received book Through the Eyes of the Vortex, a study of rapid evolution and its consequences. I think that's it. Koala Khan moved to Hollywood and landed a motion picture deal of universal proportions. Currently he's working with a speech therapist to improve his diction, which I should be doing, actually. I feel like. Pinstripe moved to Chicago where he now owns and operates a citywide sanitation company. He is saving money for his upcoming gubernatorial campaign. I honestly don't know how to say that word. After the disappearance of his mentor, Dr. Notch's Brio rediscovers his first love, tending bartending. The world has heard nothing more of Cortex since Crash foiled his plans, but evil geniuses are hard to squash with cockroaches. Indeed! And after you do that, in the original game you would get the credits again, but not here. And I believe that is 100%, ladies and gentlemen. Next time we're going to do Stormy Ascent, so I'm just going to go back through all the islands once again and set up for that for the next episode. I will not be doing the time trials. But if you do the time trials, you will end up with 105% of this game. But here we go. We're all the way to the end. And next time, we're going to do Stormy Ascent. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time for more Crash Bandicoot. See ya!